Ah, day 12 of the heterophobic attack. It appears to be some kind of psychological attack, a psychological operation. We'll call that one a psyop. So, day 11, after my spiritual defense, the prayer, things didn't escalate like I'd anticipated, yeah, but the internet line is still cut off. It's still off. So as I was reviewing the last 11 days, I'm thinking, well, this has all the hallmarks of a psychological or psychological attack. It's as if someone is kind of trying to provoke, antagonize you by just making sure switching you off online, to try and see how that affects you mentally, because everything nowadays is done online, even business. Yeah, communication is not the only thing that you're cutting when you cut someone's internet line. Yeah, even their business aspirations will be affected. So that's an economic attack. And of course I discussed it this way with those who provide me with the internet, which I've been paying for. So I said, well, obviously I'm not really going to pay for something I'm not receiving, so at least that's something positive. But as for these kind of attacks, yeah, when you use prayer, you must use prayer in the same way. You pray, or meditation the same way. You meditate and meditate until the negativity in your mind clears. Until it clears and you become positive frame of mind. You get into a positive frame of mind again. Yeah. You can notice from my remix that I got famous artists on it. But Aretha Franklin died as well, and that was a real artist. You know, one of the real woman that you see out there that is strong, yeah, in every aspect. So may I say rest in peace to her, because obviously that's a great, and there's not many of them left, man. We've lost so many of them. Yeah, so just a RIP going out to her. But anyway, back to my psychological attack. It's what was anticipated to happen hasn't happened. I haven't lost my mind. I haven't regressed back into mental illness or whatever. I've learned to cope and I've stayed strong, and I've found solutions. Where one avenue is blocked, you look for another. You never stop trying. You just keep trying, because remember, if you don't try, you got no chance. Yeah, if you try, even if the chance is 0.0 something, it's still a chance. So if you don't try, you definitely can't get none. Yeah, so this is day 12. I'm posting this late, but it's going fine so far. First thing I did when I woke up was to meditate, to clear my mind, to clear the negativity from it, and now I can go through the rest of the day without having that negativity in me, where I can go around and even make things worse for other people by taking it out on them. So at least I'm not doing that. Yeah, never take out your frustrations on other people. Just stay focused on what's happened and try to identify who's doing it. And once you do that, then you can take it from there. Whether there's legal proceedings to be initiated, you initiate those. So you don't take it out on people who didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna keep on track. I've got my targeted individual project. I'm writing the album, and that's why I'm dropping so many tracks. So it will be released next year, and you can look out for that as well. Yeah. So that was it basically. Day 11 wasn't as stressful as possible. There was police, some kind of street theater. They had got a metal detector and they had brought it out. Yeah, as I was leaving one of the transport destinations around here, and I was thinking, what's going on? I don't carry weapons really, but they can see into my mind. If they see you carrying anything, then they would react with police and things like that. One time my screwdriver had got worn out, and I put it in my pocket to go to the shop to try and buy a new one. As soon as I stepped outside, police started they ran into the road. Yeah, they drove into the road and they kind of blocked off the road, and they were questioning me, and I was like, so I think somebody had done something, and they were asking me, was it you? And I was like, no. You know, so I went into the venue where the crime had happened, and the proprietor of the venue said, no, it's not him. So it's like, I got that. So I don't carry weapons, but because the police are also human beings, yeah, so they can see into your mind. If any human being can see into your mind, any human being, regardless of what position they're in, will be able to see there. Yeah, and I'm always mindful of that. Yeah, but there is a level, whether I've been classified as someone with mental conditions or not, there is a level where you have to defend your life. So obviously, if it escalates to that level, because it is gonna get worse, if it escalates to that level where people want to physically start on me, then obviously I still have to judge it right. I still have to make sure there's an imminent and clear threat to my life before I actually use a weapon or use any kind of violence on any human being. Yeah, but I still have that option. I reserve that option, and the law tells you can defend your life. If somebody tried to take your life and you defended it, you're free as fuck. Yeah, and the law still gives us that, so they can't really hide in that. Yeah, otherwise the opposite will start happening, where we'll start killing them off because we'll obviously it's the same thing. Yeah, and they won't be able to defend themselves and use that as an excuse. So they need that law as well. So I'm mindful of everything that's going on, but hopefully this will be resolved soon, and we can go back to a normal state of affairs. Yeah, but this is day 12, and I will review it tomorrow. So enjoy.